Sarah, great to have you back with us. And we're going to talk about a book that has impact on you as a leader. And as a result, it's really impacted our EntreLeadership team. One of my favorite books. We had Dan Heath on this program not too very long ago talking about the book. So tell us what this is.
Yes, I love the Power of Moments book.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Incredible.
It really is. And it was easy to read.
Yeah.
You know, I've got 3 kids, so I love books that really are easy to read, and I enjoy the stories. It was fantastic.
Well, so I'm glad you mentioned the 3 kiddos. So wife, mom. And I took so much out of that book that was personal too, like to the family, moments in the family. And as you're raising 3 little ones, you know, it really is such a practical book. So when you started reading that book, how did it start to come into your consciousness about this place, this building with our team?
Well, what I loved about it is it put words to something that I've always valued, but I've never realized was at that level. So it just was wild how when they were telling this story about this hotel in California that has this popsicle hotline and how awesome the kids thought it was that any time of day they wanted, they could pick up that phone and call that popsicle hotline and they would get delivered a popsicle. I thought, man, that is such a neat, unexpected surprise and delight. It didn't take a lot of effort from the hotel. It didn't cost a lot of money. And I thought, that really is the key. It doesn't always have to be something that's expensive, whether it's something that you're surprising your spouse with or your kids or our clients or our team, that you can do that with just a little bit of thought and creativity.
Well, let's talk about the team first, how you use this and how we are using this, and then we'll move over to our clients. So I know of several moments that I've walked in on at times. I've come in here and didn't realize it. I see the entire team gathered around. And I don't know what that's called, but it's like everybody's in a big circle.
Yes, stand up. What I was thinking of is we just had this team member. We have several examples at Stand Up where we celebrate people. When we have people who leave, of course, they are leaving on great terms. If you're not leaving on great terms, you don't get this. But if you're leaving on great terms, which most people are, we like to present them with a confetti cannon to celebrate that next adventure in life. And that's just a nice way to send them out. But we just had a team member who transferred internally to be on our sales team. And there's so much pressure that first week because you're watching all these other salespeople who've been here forever and have built up their pipelines and have these great relationships with clients already, and they're closing deals, and you think, I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna close a deal. What was I thinking? So we had this guy internally transferred to our team, and we knew he was gonna be a rock star. But of course, there's a big confidence boost when you make that first sale. So he made his first sale and we shot off surprise confetti cannons and it was so fun. He just glowed. So it was fun to watch him be celebrated in that way.
I love that. And then some of the other moments that are in the, whether it be spontaneous or in the regular rhythm. Give us another example. And then how do you see the benefit of it? What's the value?
Well, I walked in the other day and I realized the sales team was so close to hitting one of their goals. So I went around to the rest of our team. We have about 70 people in our extended team over here. And I said, hey, I want to celebrate the sales team. They are always plugging away and doing, serving our folks so well, and they're so close to hitting this goal. What if we fill up all these fun, sparkly plastic champagne flutes with sparkling cider, and when they hit it, we all come rushing out. We roll out the table with the sparkling cider. We've got confetti cannons, and it was just a fun shared moment amongst the whole team because it really was a win for all of us that they were serving so many clients in such a great way. And it was fun to see them. They are kind of the unsung hero. We don't often take time to brag on them. And it was neat to see the entire team rally around them in that way.
One of my favorite moments in how I see EntreLeadership serve their clients is our EntreLeadership Master Series. So I call this event kind of like our boot camp or training camp. You think of NFL teams that go in, they'll do 3 weeks of training camp before the season starts. It's kind of a deep dive. And so at Master Series, is it the last day or the second to last day where we surprise all? It's the last day.
Yes.
All of our attendees come in, and I want you to describe what we do.
Yes. So we roll out this red carpet before everybody gets there, and our team lines up. And honestly, every year it gets a little beefier. Now we've got Joe Levitt back there with the microphone.
He announces
We're playing,
people,
this hype music. Now we have the videos playing on the screens and lights. It's crazy. And so when those clients come in,
The door opens, so they walk in.
So they don't know.
They don't see the red carpet or our team lining the carpet.
Right. So what I love about this is they've just been through an entire week, long days working on their business, hearing the things that they're doing right, but also hearing the things that they're doing wrong. And it's exhausting. It's kind of like camp. You get to the end of camp and you're exhilarated, but you're exhausted. Yep. You're thinking about what's going to happen when you go back. So it's awesome. They open the doors. The folks start walking in. First of all, they're like, what is going on? The team members start cheering for them. Yeah.
They get hit by a wall of cheering.
Energy just gets infused and they're ready to take on the day and they feel celebrated because this is a big deal. I was reading a book the other day that was talking about success is not when you've reached a milestone. It's not when you've graduated. It's every day that you decide to show up, that you decide to take the test, that you decide to study. It's funny, we stop and celebrate people at the end of a journey, but really success is every step in that journey that they take. Yeah. And I think that's a fun connection here.